Hello and welcome to the Friday Strategy Corner. My name is Michelle Zink and I'm the owner of Intentional Solutions Corp. I am a business, life, and leadership strategist, and I intend to share simple strategies to help you take your life and business to the next level of success. This week, we're focusing on the strategy of what you focus on expands. I know this is something that you've heard over and over again, and what's wonderful about these strategies that I share is it's something that is so simple, yet we need to make sure we practice it. Because we forget. We have our day-to-day actions, our day-to-day lives that take us off course, and we just need to remember to get back to ourselves. And today I'm sharing, what you focus on expands because earlier in this week, just yesterday, I was feeling very heavy. I was focusing on what I didn't have. Didn't have enough time. I didn't have enough energy. I didn't have enough clients. I'm always thinking about how can I build my client list, and I was looking at, I don't have enough this, I don't have enough that. And what was really interesting is right away my brain knew something was off, that I wasn't feeling my full potential. And because of that, my actions yesterday were not as intentional, not as engaging as they normally are. My energy was down. When I'm thinking about what I don't have, when I'm feeling scarce, that creates low energy. And so right away I started thinking about, well, what is it? And so to find out the answer, I had to slow down and ask myself a couple of questions. What am I focusing on? What am I thinking, right? Because our brains produce so many different thoughts during a day. And if you don't slow down to see what it's saying, you can not even realize how your brain is out there creating all these crazy things. And no wonder you're feeling overwhelmed and anxious. So when I started thinking about this, it reminded me of a quote by Fred Rogers. And that quote is, "When I was a boy and I would see scary things in the news, my mother would say to me, 'Look for the helpers. You will always find people who are helping.'" And so when I went and researched that quote, I realized I've got to share this on my strategy corner Friday because it is something that I know not only myself, but others are going through. And what happened this morning was I got up and I just listed all the great things that are going on in my life right now. I have a wonderful family, I have a healthy daughter, like all the great things. I've got you as an audience, which is so amazing. I started a business. I'm growing and developing. I just started looking for the positive in the world. I looked and found people who are doing amazing things when it comes to technology, when it comes to creating a vaccine. Just so many amazing things going on and positive things going on in the world that I just started focusing on that. And right away, I felt more energetic today. I have accomplished things today that I set out to do in a more lively, a more positive, a more uplifting focus. And because of that, I've just created on such a higher level. So the call to action this week, what I want you guys to practice is notice when you're feeling a little bit down, sad, lonely, tired, and just see what you're thinking and make that shift to realize that right now I have an opportunity to look at what's positive and what's good in the world, who are the helpers, because that's really going to change you and move you into a place where you're more positive, you're more big picture thinking, and you get things done at a higher level of enthusiasm and people will notice. So that's your call to action. Focus on the good in the world this week so that you can do even more good in the world and be that example of what is possible. So until next time, let's take action together. Thank you so much and create an amazing weekend.